Hello everybody and welcome to my very first part of my playthrough of Lord of the Rings, The War in the North. I know this is a little bit of an unexpected LP for those of my subscribers that are already here and might be watching this. For those of you who don't know, I guess I'll say it now, I'm a diehard Lord of the Rings fan. I love all the Lord of the Rings games. I've played most of all of them, basically all the ones for PS2, computer and such. And I've also read all the books, really enjoyed them. I've seen all the movies. I have the extended edition. I think I even have a poster of Gandalf in my anyway, and I could never pass up a chance to play a game like Lord of the Rings War in the North. It looked pretty interesting to me from the trailers. Some of you may disagree. It looked like it had gotten some bad rep from some people, but it looked like overall people were excited for it. I wanted to play this game because I was afraid to get overshadowed by Skyrim, and I'm hoping it'll be a really great game and I'll enjoy it. It's an action RPG game for those of you who don't know, and I haven't played one in a while since Dragon Age. So let's get this on the road, and I'm going to shut up and we'll start playing. So we're going to play the game on normal single player, and we're going to be playing as Aroden, the Dunedain Ranger. So let's get this on the road. And I'm not going to talk very much because these are going to be cutscenes in the beginning, so you guys are going to want the full experience. Actually, give me a minute, guys. There we go. Apologize for that.
Of the great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ringbearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Graphics seem pretty decent. I mean, they're not top-notch, but they're pretty nice. I don't really care about graphics as much, though.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
It's the Nazgul.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
So those are probably the orcs of Gundabad.
Agendaur. As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all.
Oh, so
Now
we're
the
defending
Hobbit is
Frodo.
adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-Elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
It's a nice opening. Very good storytelling in the beginning, and it gives some good representation. I like that they're doing the War in the North for once. Alright. Let's see, how do I move around? A little bit of an awkward camera angle. Alright. Okay, so I guess we're going to go out here real quick. Travel to the ruined city of Fornost. Alright. I'm going to pause it here real quick, guys. I actually need to adjust some settings. One moment. Okay, guys, sorry. I like to have a little bit of a higher mouse sensitivity so I can play and move my mouse at will. Alright, so we've got our quest. Nice inventory screen. Looks pretty nice. We've got my light bow, a light leather armor, battle-worn long blade. So some pretty stereotypical stuff. Got arrows, which I guess I can't equip. Skills, log, Fornost. Alright, let's see. We're going to ask you to distract enemy forces. Okay. We've got stats. Nice. But so far the UI looks pretty good. We'll take a little bit of a more in-depth look at it later. Looks like I can actually talk to multiple people.
Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel.
Not in the moment, my friend. So far these graphics are actually pretty nice. The game looks pretty sweet. The characters seem to have some pretty nice voice acting so far. I'm not used to someone else besides Viggo Mortensen playing Aragorn, but the actor is pretty decent. He's stellar. We're going to travel to Fornost now and see what we can do.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Awesome. So, alright, so the mouse wheel switches. Oh, orcs.
Beware, goblins!
Let's use my arrow. Alright, let's pull out my sword. Nice. Awesome. Alright, let's get some hacking on these guys. That's a lot of gore there. This guy down? Alright, what did he drop? Okay, coins too. Did I pick them up? Alright, I guess I did. Alright, let's go forward. Holding left control can block some enemy attacks. Okay. Cool. Alright then. Let's get it up here. I'm gonna whip out my bow. We got some men over here. So me being a ranger, I do serious bow damage to these guys. Let's try to get this guy taken out. Alright. Yeah, take that, goblin. Orc, go down. Is he dead? Alright, let's see what we got here. Old Kingdom Shoulders and a Power Potion. Let's take a look. So we got items. Where am I? Did I pick them up? Huh. Thought I picked them up for some reason, but it doesn't seem like... Oh wait, here we go. They get me 10 armor and some durability. That's good. And it looks like it actually comes equipped with any... Yeah, good. So I like games where you can actually see the armor that's equipped. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Alright, let's hit proceed. We got some goblin archers over here now.
Mind the archers!
Taste my bow. I love how their arrows have to actually arc up while mine just goes straight at them. Looks like I actually took some damage there. Alright, there goes one. Alright, I'm going to let my party members deal with the opponents right there. I'm going to pick up these power potions. Whatever we got here. It looks like we got a Skulker's Shield. Let's Let's take out this guy. He's got a crit strike on him. There we go. Alright, there he goes. Looks like we got a lot of orcs right here. I actually have a sufficient amount of ammunition, so I actually need to save my ammo. It's interesting that they actually make you have a finite number of ammunition, so I have to watch how much I use. Let's help my guys cut down these men. Goddamn orcs. Are they really still coming? Alright, let's get a health potion on me then. Alright, I need to grab these guys' arrows. Alright, let's see if I can equip anything. Is this a two-handed sword? It is a two-handed sword. So what would happen if I were to equip this? Yeah, see, I can't use that. Okay. We do have new boots, though. This ups my armor. Okay, that works. Oh my god, my guy's getting covered in blood. This is ridiculous. Oh, guy behind me. Looks like I can do a pretty fast arrow attack. Heavy impact. Oh yeah. Performing critical strikes without getting hits enables hero mode. What is hero mode? E point of interest.
The gate has opened.
Oh, shnikes. Taste arrows, you orcs. Alright, there goes one. This game is pretty sweet so far. I'm really liking this. I love just embedding like 6 arrows into an orc and the time it takes him to get over here. That's one thing I always love about being, you know. I was this guy blocking my attacks. Alright, you can taste a crit strike then. Alright, he's dead. Put some arrows in this guy. There he goes. Alright, looks like that's all the enemies, so let's do some typical action RPG looting. And then I think we're going to call this part a day, because we don't want to make this part too long. Let's take a look and see what we can find. So we got destructible items here. What's this? Alright, so if we got some coins, we got a chest right here. Coins 181, loot all, okay. What's this? Mushrooms. Looks like I can't grab those. Alright, let me through please, thank you. Let's chop these parts up, because it seems like most of these things will have something in them if I cut them up enough. Yep, there we go, there's a potion. Power potion, and we got some more coins. Awesome. Okay guys, so this is a little shorter part here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part to Let's Play Lord of the Rings, The War in the North. Just a little opener basically, lots of cinematics in that, and they actually look pretty nice. I think overall this game, it looks pretty nice, and I probably will enjoy every single minute of this LP. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys again later.